I may have mentioned in Discord for Zach to play the Chestnut song.
You're a monster, dude.
What do you want me to say? You want me to delete my channel?
You guys are crazy.
What I did was indefensible.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the?
I'm a demon, dude.
5 minutes later, it's gonna be us.
Ela has not seen this. Can I watch this? The chestnuts roasting over open fire?
Yes.
This whole thing?
Oh wait.
I thought y'all said it was getting claimed.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I thought that was the clip. Hold on. Let me add the clip.
So we have a clip I can watch.
Yeah.
I can.
I wouldn't.
Chestnut. Well, hit it, Zach. Don't. Yeah. I gotta show you the video too. We actually have someone who transcribed it. Let me see if I can hit the lyrics perfectly.
So what is this song?
This is Anouk, who is a superstar singer from Thailand. And here, play. I think I got the lyrics here. Go ahead. Chestnuts rolling over new fight. Jack Frost sleeping at your nose. Okay, I see it. Chestnuts rolling over Eon Fi. Jack Frost sleeping at your nose. Oh, beautiful. Haunting. Actually, can y'all link me the... Yeah, thank you, Zach. That's quite enough. Can you link me the original video? I got to show Ela.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
It sounds like something from like years ago, like Elvis.
Yeah, he's the real deal. And he has the super crazy... Yeah, we got chestnuts in chat, so people are really involved in this. But he's the real deal. And he has this insane face filter. Like, I don't think anyone actually knows what he looks like. I don't know if you guys remember this story. There was a Japanese girl who had a motorcycle vlog. Super cute, young Japanese girl.
Yes.
And then it turned out it was like an old dude.
Yeah, and like accidentally they saw it in a reflection.
Yes. Dude. And it was just some old dude with like beautiful hair. He did have beautiful hair, long hair. And I'm getting that vibe from our boy Anouk a little bit.
So the fake girl was like a filter? I don't remember. What?
Yeah, it was just like a really good face filter. So here's the video that kind of, changed the world. And this is for Ela's benefit. Chestnuts sloping over the fire. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't go any further. That's apparently all we can get away with before getting
I love it.
claimed by the chestnut, big chestnut. Oh yeah, this is the vibe I'm getting from him.
Yes.
This story blew my mind. So look at this like beautiful young girl on a motorcycle trip around Japan.
Yes.
And she had all these admirers and people who were super into her. And this is her. Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
So I'm feeling like I don't think anybody knows what Anouk really looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to find anything that's unfiltered.
So Chestnut, it just like showed up out of nowhere. Like, does he do other stuff?
Yeah, he has so many great songs, but it's hard to work around the copyright claims because he's such an icon. And
Is it on TikTok?
Yeah, he blew up on TikTok for that hauntingly beautiful rendition of Chestnuts.
Is Chestnuts a real song?
Chestnuts roasting over open fire. It's like a classic Christmas song.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's trying.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's just a really beautiful thing. So I wanted to introduce you to that.
Okay.
So you might hear it a few times, right, Zach?
A lot of times.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Can you hit me with the chestnut, please? Steven Crowder is a big fat boy. He wants to feel penis and love it. Steven Crowder wants a big fat cock. And we love that for him.
Flavors.
Flavors. It's just different flavors.
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 I told you this episode would be fucking crazy. Like a high value male is confident, accepts who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead with the sad music, please. Chestnut slurping over open fire. That's not actually the one, but yeah. You know, he did. Well, to be fair, he was shaving it bald before he got arrested. Yeah, this is great for L'Oreal. They're loving this shit.
Yeah.
Why the
Fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Ooh, oh my God. Stop it. Chestnut grows in an open fire.
Remix.
Chestnut sleeping in an open fire. Why you fucking chestnut drinking in the fire? You lying? Wasn't there a show like that where you had to like sing along and stop? There's like an MTV show like that where you had to lip sync.
Oh, finish the lyric or something like that.
Dude, I mean, here in the stream because I don't want you guys to have to hear me repeat myself, but see what I can do.
All right.
All right.
Chestnut slurping over open fire.
I'm just sad because I was.
Purple fruit and comb in my butt.
And I'm gonna go to Japan.
Anyway, the reason I bring up that story is he essentially got caught with a comb and gum up his butt,
Right.
so to speak.
Yep. Metaphorically.
Metaphorically, of course.
But
So
it's
then,
like not a random comb. It's like your friend's comb.
right? It's you took your friend's comb from their house. That they're like, wait, where's my comb? I miss losing it, and then you see
Favorite
that
comb.
it shows up in his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's red hair. Did you? Someone erase the cutie video? Where'd it go? It was in the chat, and now it's not there. Oh, here it is. Sorry, my bad. Here it is.
Fuck Atrioc for showing it. Why? Why?
What is going on
Something.
with you?
I know, sorry, don't mind me.
If you are able to look at women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of
Why?
What is
being
going on
seen
with you?
sexually,
You're a monster, dude.
You guys are crazy.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the fuck, bro?
You're evil.
Ah.
So fucking evil.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
What is going on here?
I'm just speechless, dude.
Get it out of your system, because I know this is.
Yikes.
That was insane.
Yeah.
they're not benefiting. You should not be okay doing that. That's all I have to say. I know I shouldn't have gone live,
I support her.
but I couldn't do it.
And I know it sucks, but the legal aspect, as horrible as it is how stuff changes. Oh, brother. I'm sorry about this. You know what, you guys? It's not funny, and I'm very sorry about that. Zach's a fucking psychopath and played the Chestnut song. And it just... You know what I mean?
Dan's got something to say, I think.
Absolutely not. Listen, I didn't... Nope, I can't do it.
I think there was just miscommunication as to in the Discord maybe that may have caused that.
Your finger slipped because it's on the hotkey, right?
Sure.
Somebody asked if it's possible.
No.
What?
I don't know what you're saying, but don't say it.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Are you gonna... Should I come cry next to you?
Yeah, will you come cry next to me?
I knew we shouldn't have been laughing too hard at this couple.
I couldn't help it at the time. Oh,
no,
you
not
did,
her,
the
the
first
couple,
ones?
because it's
Yeah.
like 5 minutes later, it's gonna be us.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the
I knew
thing.
it.
Here's the thing. I may have mentioned in Discord for Zach to play the Chestnut song.
There it is.
Thank you.
And everybody saw it.
Thank you.
And here's what it is, and I apologize. You know, I know that it was super inappropriate. And I was thinking about Bobby, how we did that to Bobby, and it wasn't funny, and I apologize for that. It wasn't funny. But then once I started, I couldn't stop. I had to step out. I was listening though, and I'll say this: I'm 100% support her. I want to donate to the cause. If she's founding a lawsuit, I want to support her. But it's not funny. That was a huge. You know what? I deeply apologize. I think it's chat's fault though. They were spamming chestnuts. Much like he saw the ad on Pornhub and he had to click it. I saw chestnuts in the chat and I had to say it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, you guys?
Anybody?
I will. Dude, I was going to support her legal fund from the beginning, even before the Chestnut controversy.
Well, I appreciate you speaking up about it.
I mean,
I was just doing my job.
But you're the Joker brain. You were supposed to take the heat for it. Not because it's funny, because it's part of your lore, right?
Well, look, I don't want to speak. I don't want to go down this hole anymore. I appreciate you saying that. That's all I'm going to say.
Let me just say this. Maybe I'm just saying it to cover for Zach, and he actually did do the Chestnut.
Right, exactly.
Because he can't take the heat. Because Zach's been getting a lot of heat, and maybe I'm just falling on the grenade for him.
Sure.
It's possible Dan was the one that said it, and we're
Hell
all...
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You know what?
It was
me.
AB.
Shut up.
AB did it. See, there's a good man
It
right
was
there.
me.
Everyone saw it.
Zach, you're Joker brain, dude. You're supposed to take the bullets from me, bro.
Nah.
Look, I don't want to go down this hole anymore. I was just doing my job. I'm not throwing anyone under the bus, but I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, I got your back, bro. I'll protect you.
Thank you.
You've been through a
Now,
lot.
what is...
I won't let you take the heat for that, even though, listen, I don't even know who actually did it.
What happens in your brain?
I mean, let me say this. Zach is the one that pushed the button. At the end of the day,
Doing
I don't
his
have...
job.
Okay, this is this is
But
like
hold on. At
Manson
the
murder
end of the
shit
day,
right here.
I don't actually have control of the soundboard.
So you're Charlie Manson in this situation, and I'm Tex Watson.
What is
Okay.
it in your brain that tells you, let's play
More like
the
Manson
Chestnut?
I think it's just the Chestnut song is everything right now. And we... You know what? It wasn't right. I was morbidly curious. It was 2 a.m. And I
Now that's funny.
Now you Joker brain.
no, but listen. I support her 100%. I feel her pain. This is horrible, and I support her, and I'll give her all my money. And I'm very, very sorry. It's actually so fucked up that I did that. I'm very sorry because she's being so vulnerable and serious right now. So I fucked up. I'm very, 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 very sorry. Zach, erase the Chestnut song. No, don't play Fousey. You see, Zach did this whole shit.
That one. Stop undercutting, Zach.
No, fuck it. I'm not taking the heat for you, Zach. Zach did it.
I'm saying you're like, I take this one. It's like, you're like Fousey right now.
Wait. I have a good excuse. It was my Tourette's.
People have been wondering about that
It was my Tourette's.
because it's like you can't help it.
I couldn't help it. It was my Tourette's.
But do you really think?
So anybody
or
that
no?
criticizes
No,
me
like
is an ableist.
could it be
Yes, it could be. It is.
on a serious and not joking?
It was 100% my Tourette's. So
I would
everyone who's saying I fucked up is ableist. Sorry.
I think every second we talk about this, it makes it worse.
Oh, God.
You think it's getting worse?
Yeah.
Should we
I
just
think
play it
so.
again?
I think just, we tried to... You tried to break the ice because it was getting serious.
It was Zach that pushed the button.
Zach, right? Zach.
Yeah.
Call me Lee Harvey Oswald up in here. I pulled that trigger.
You did at the end of the day. No, I fucked up. I feel horrible. I almost feel as bad as the dude who watched it now. I got to put out an apology immediately. Guys, hit me with the sad music, please, Zach.
All right, we gotta wrap this shit up. This is going way off the rails. Jesus,
dude. So you know, I just feel bad if she sees that and then she thinks,
Right.
Yes, of course.
That's
Of
not
course.
that. That's just that. That was. It wasn't about. It wasn't like that. It's just not like that. I'm fucked up, you guys. I'm literally I'm fucking fucked in the head. I'm
you
a freak.
are Joker brain.
I'm a sick man. It was 2 a.m. I've been thinking about Chestnuts a lot. Chestnuts song a lot. Been on my mind a lot. Been thinking, what do I do funny with this? The Bobby Lee thing was funny, and I clicked the ad, and it took me to a Christmas thing about chestnuts. I had chestnuts this morning. I'm looking up chestnut recipes. Sam brought in chestnut flavored pastries, and people were posting chestnuts in the chat. And then Zach typed, "Should I play the chestnut song in Discord?" I said, "Do not."
Well, not okay. That's your version of the story.
You don't have to take
my version is the story, Zach. When will you learn that?
I guess.
Does anyone want to chastise me? I'm here now to take any. If you guys have anything to say, I'll listen. If anybody wants to throw tomatoes at me or anything. People are saying Sam looks like she wants to say something. I can't see Sam from where I'm sitting.
Red hair.
What?
Red hair.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're removing the chestnut song.
We're what?
We're removing the. And now they're throwing tomatoes at me.
Oh, why do we have to?
You invited it.
Why do we have to remove the song?
Well, what am I supposed to do? How can I?
It's forever tainted now.
How do I make it up to the? I feel so bad for Cutie. Most of all, I'm sorry to her.
Just donate money.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I'm 100%
Well, look,
going to.
we tried something edgy.
Listen.
And it didn't fit the tone, man. You know. So
I like that. Maybe we could get away with that. I mean, listen, we're edgy comedians, right? And sometimes you hit, and sometimes you miss.
I mean, our mentor is Jimmy Lee, so you know.
God.
Don't push. I mean, compared to the jokes Jimmy Lee says, it wasn't that bad.
Right, but you know.
I think it was inappropriate, but maybe you were just trying to lighten the mood.
It was extremely inappropriate, but yes, you're right.
Don't laugh right now. Just not appropriate.
No, I'm not.
Right.
I was just thinking about chestnuts.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, I apologize. You know what? I don't know if she wants to hear, but maybe I'll mess. I don't want to make it worse. I just apologize profusely. And if she sets up a GoFundMe, which I hope she does, to sue these fuckers, I'm gonna donate a lot of money to it.
Let's let it breathe right now. We just went through some shit. You know, let it marinate.
I have a quick story that relates.
Go ahead.
I was late for my grandma's funeral once, and I walked in late, and I asked my cousin, "What did I miss?" He said, "Turns out she's not dead," and it made me laugh. It made the heavy topic a little lighter.
Wait. You said you were
kind of like that. I think you're trying to metaphorically say, "Turns out she's not dead."
You were late for your grandmother's funeral once?
Yeah, the second time he got there.
Yeah, for my second grandma, I made it.
Like saying you wake up dead, right?
Yeah.
People say stop joking. I'm just trying to find a way out of this, you guys, because I know I fucked up. And even though I'm taking the fall for Zach, which is fine.
Not
he's my guy.
exactly. Not
No,
exactly.
I'm serious. I protect my crew.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I protect you, Zach.
Thank you.
So what else you got on the topics?
I have an alternative thumbnail idea for Mr. Beast. I can't quite explain it, but I think it's strong. Your thoughts, Hila? Chestnut slurping. They should have played that when they first take their eyes out for the first time.
Right.
Is it funny that the first thing these people have to see is Mr. Beast? Like, not their family.
Yeah.
Not their fucking kids. You know what I mean? Not whatever they care about. They got to see Mr. Beast and a camera.
Soy facing 3 inches
He
from their
paid
face.
for it.
He did pay for it.
They see all those other people every day, except they don't see them.
He paid for it. That's a goddamn
they'll
truth.
see them.
This is right.
If I paid for some of that, I just wouldn't want to be there when they open their eyes being like, chestnuts slurping over open fire. I need to be better.
That one was fun.
You good today, man?
I used to have a crickets button.
Yeah, thank God you don't.
Might need it back.
Yeah, I promise to be better, and I will not be making fun of anyone's accent in a situation like this. Zach, the show.
I mean, I'm not trying to downplay.
This show is dysfunctional right now, okay? Because Zach is taking. You can't take the controls into your own hands, Zach. I said play the Chestnut song right after I did the accent was apologizing, and Zach is refusing to play it. Now, Zach, we cannot run a show like this. You know what I mean? You're not going to play a Chestnut song?
Chestnut might be needing a timeout.
I think you need a timeout, man.
Possible too.
What the fuck, bro?
I think this show has gone on for long enough.
This is dysfunctional shit.
At this point, you're just like,
You guys are being a little ableist, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, I have Tourette's, bro, and you're not playing the Chestnut song for me? Fuck you, Zach.
I feel like I'm in an alternate universe. I feel like this is not real
Bro,
life.
what is going on today? Like, oh my god.
All right, you know what? Zach's the one who played.
No.
It. I'm falling on the grenade for him.
No.
I'm sick of it.
No.
Just play it for me.
this show is just nuts.
Chestnut.
That was good of you.
Slurping over an open fire. All right, enough. All right, let me give you a challenge. At the most inappropriate time in this video, play the Chestnut song. I'm giving you a standing order from your general.
Okay, but I feel like I feel like it's overplayed now. Like I feel like it needs to marinate.
No, it's perfectly marinated now because we took it too far, and when you take it too far, it gets funny again, Zach.
Okay. Okay.
Leave the comedy to me, okay?
Okay, man. Aye, Captain.
He's the captain, yeah.
He's the expert here.
Thank you. You guys,
How's it
you
going?
better learn now. I'm a fucking demon, okay? It is what it is.
See how to
This
vote?
dude was
Hopefully
living
if
his
this are-
full life since he was born with blind in one eye for no goddamn reason. Like, that's so fucked
Was he
up.
David Dobrik's friend?
Yeah, exactly.
Am I right?
Good one. Ba-ba. Chestnut slurping.
Rode down an open flame.
You know, I was gonna hit it during the crying right there, but I don't know, man.
I don't even know what you're saying, dude. Just I haven't even seen that part.
What we were just watching with the dude with the son.
He's saying you killed his setup.
Goes that way.
Because Jeremiah was born with cataracts. Yeah, are you excited?
Cheers, North rolling over
Everything looks so more clear.
Yeah. To make this day even more special, since you're about to graduate high school and go to college, we wanted to give you $50,000 to put towards college.
50,000. Oh my god.
He's like, bro, I'm getting
I didn't
straight
even think
F's.
this was real.
I'm never
Like,
gonna get
waiting
that
to
money.
wake up.
I can't with you.
He's like, bro, I can't see. I'm getting straight F's.
I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Are you bailing on me?
Bro, what
We're
is
almost made it
going
through. We're-
on today,
Wait,
man?
we've almost made it through.
I'm bailing on this show.
I'm just in goblin mode. I can't help
Yeah, I don't want to sit here through this. But also, I have work to do. I didn't know we were gonna go on from 10 a.m.
10 more
until
hours?
2
Yeah, I know.
2 p.m.
Have we been going 4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
3.5.
So y'all really can't complain because I went 4 hours, okay?
Who was complaining?
I don't want to see any threads crying about me being a jerk.
Complaints.
Oh my god.
So
now
are you
let's
saying
check
I
in
should
and see
stay?
how.
Well, I just want to finish it. There's only like 2 minutes left in the video.
That sounds like a long time.
Let me finish. Well, you
So
can go,
funny that
but I'm
this-
going to finish
oh
in
my-
2 minutes and then we'll go.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me
I'm
finish.
just afraid.
Don't be afraid. You already been here for the worst. You're here for the fucking chestnuts moment. You can't top that.
If you leave, it's gonna get worse.
Okay.
Yeah. You're the dam holding back the.
I don't know that
Satchel
I've
surgery went.
helped in anything here.
We're
How are
happy
you
for you,
feeling?
bro.
How's life?
Chestnuts.
Good, you know?
3 weeks later.
Looking
Okay.
at the cars, and
I
I'm
mean,
like, oh, I
at
can see
this
that car
rate,
all the way
2
over there.
minutes will take us like 5 hours.
No. We're now down to 1 minute 40 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we made it to 20
You're
seconds.
gonna drive.
Music. Actually, we have so he needs to get his license. We actually have footage of him when he first did his driver's ed.
already know what's
Go
coming.
ahead, roll that. With footage inside the car during his driver's ed, driver education. Go ahead, roll it, please.
Give us.
Go ahead, please. Roll the footage.
It's a miracle. Dreams do come true.
Yeah, driving's not that much fun, is it, kid?
Damn it.
Chat said nice visual representation of the show.
Yeah.
We always land on our feet, though.
Oh.
Oh, is this copyrighted music? How many fingers you see? Yeah, let's go. Chestnuts. Oh, wait. All right, guys. I mean, look, what can I say? Should we add Rebecca Black and
No, just Rebecca Black.
think we
so
should just-
people don't know
just keep a
Yeah.
low profile
what
on this
happens
one?
after. Yeah.
The chestnuts roasting.
I mean, also,
No.
it is a guest episode, and
Let's not take that away from
yeah,
her.
exactly.
The black episode.
Damn, yo, really? All right, guys, roast those chestnuts at home. We're gonna sign out. Today is Monday, so we'll be back on Wednesday with the Steamies. Woo! And we'll be adding our Chestnuts moment to the most cringe category. You can vote on that.
Well, that'll be on.
That'll be
next year's.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what you're doing.
Chestnuts slurping over open fire. Chestnuts sleeping in the hour.
No clips from this episode, by the way, clippers.
No, I'm kidding. No, you can do it.
I'm kidding.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you to Rebecca Black. Y'all check her out. All of her links and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In the description.
And her album's coming out. Super Trooper support friends of the show, Rebecca the Black. We love her.
He said, "Call it the Black Monday episode." I like that.
It is. All right, guys. And I'm so sorry to Cutie. You know what? I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a problem where this has happened to me a few times in my life, and I have a problem, you guys.
I don't know why.
Tourette's, so don't be ableist.
I don't know why you're dismissing that option. It could be, no?
That's it. It's Tourette's. No, it
It's
is.
bad to also just blindly say, yes, that's what it is.
No, listen, I was on 2 a.m. I had Tourette's.
Did you just say blindly say, Dan?
That's inappropriate.
Yeah. But no, I do apologize to Cutie. That I see the pain she's in, and that was just... I take it very seriously, and I support her all the way, okay? I have Tourette's. Thank you. Bye.
Are you going to talk about this with Ethan on Thursday? I haven't talked to Ethan at all about this. This is like, I watched it last night. It was really, it's hard to watch. I think ultimately what's important to do.
Hello. Ooh, Chestnut's in the chat. Okay. Y'all are ruthless for that. Hassan's watching it right now, so I'm just going to watch it.
Yeah. Anyway. Many of the comments found it hilarious, very disrespectful though. See, that's what I'm saying. That is like the biggest problem about this is like that you might be laughing at yourself being like a bad guy in that situation. Like I get it. Super serious situations. Like I have a hard time processing emotions, and I can sometimes have like uncontrollable giggles or whatever. But ultimately, wait, what is wrong with you? What do you mean? Well, I've been sending her Taylor Swift lyrics as a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay, I'm a Swiftie now. Do you understand? Sometimes, when your friends are hurt, you gotta.
Hey guys, welcome. So obviously, as y'all may know. Here, let me say that I'm live. I'll keep this playing while I just go to social media and let people know.
To process serious emotions, you try to make light of the situation. It's a normal thing. It's still fucked up, but the worst part about that impact is that it minimizes the tragedy and it minimizes the way that others perceive Cutie in that situation. But like I said, this is not like something that Ethan would ride for. I don't think, as far as I know. And I'm sure, as like I said, he already apologized for it, as you guys were saying. But like he'll apologize again for it, as I know he will. But what he should do also on top of that is apologize or talk to Cutie Cinderella.
Okay,
directly.
I will say the first thing I did when the stream ended was apologize directly to Cutie Cinderella. That was the first thing I did. I messaged her. I said, I'm so sorry. It was super rude and inappropriate. I tried to make it clear that, as fucked up as it was, I wasn't laughing at her. I was laughing about this stupid fucking soundbite because I don't think it's funny what she's doing or what's happening. And so, yeah, I apologized to her. And I also apologized to Ludwig, even though I know it didn't happen to him. But I know, yeah. So they're saying I did. The minute that the fucking ended, I messaged her when I saw it like circulating on live stream fails over. I was just like, hey, you're probably going to see this clip of me. I just want to tell you that it was super fucked up. And she did respond, but I don't want to. And Ludwig also said something, but I'm not going to share what was spoken about by them. But I will say that I did apologize immediately, literally the first second we came off air, because ultimately I just feel bad for her, right? Like, whatever you think about the joke, or I don't even know what's the joke, whatever you think about what happened, like, ultimately, I just feel bad for her because, you know, she was going through something serious, and the thought of making her feel worse in a situation that's already really hard made me feel really, really bad. And so I'm very sorry to her. Yeah. You can't see me? What do you mean? Oh, because Hassan was just reacting to it, so I wanted to see, but I wanted to make that clear. Is literally, I went immediately and I apologized to her. I can read you my message I sent her. I'm not going to read you what she said, though. I mean, she's free to share that. I don't think she cares, though. You know what I mean? I don't think she gives a fuck about me. Or at least, like, in the scheme of things, I think that she probably doesn't want to think about me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worthy of... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a stupid fuck. She's not trying to... You know what I mean. Thank you. Yeah, you know, it sucks that this is the only place... I think I'm going to have to make an Ethan Klein video because we have the Steamies on Wednesday, so I'm not really given an opportunity to talk about it in the setting that I would like to. And we can talk about it on Friday, but I would prefer not to wait that long. Oh, I guess we could talk about it on Thursday with Hassan. Sure, he's mad at me. People don't know what happened. I mean, there was, you know... It was stupid, you guys. Oh, yeah, Chestnut. The title is Chestnuts Roasting Over Open Fire. I don't know if it should be that or Chestnut Gate. Both are appropriate. Here, I was watching Hassan react to it.
And him crying about, I think it was him crying about his dog, who he thought was dying at this moment. And then they fucking flipped it and put Ludwig singing Chestnuts or whatever the fuck, which is the song that he was playing that he's been like obsessed with, the soundbite. Oh my God. Again, the reason why I just like, I don't want to talk about this any further other than like, the reason why I don't want to talk about this any further other than, by the way, this is funny. It's a funny meme. If you're like hyper online and hyper obsessed with both of these fucking communities, but it's like, it makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense to anyone else. I'm here to talk about fucking police brutality.
Okay, that's where you're wrong. I hate to kind of in any way, I'm not justifying what I did, but that Chestnut song is fucking very relevant to everything that happens. If you're watching a police beating someone to death, you better fucking hit that Chestnut drop. I'm telling you. It's something else, and it's not right. It's not right. I don't know what to say, man. That fucking guy ruining my life, bro.
Okay? And now you motherfuckers are like, talk about Ethan's response, which I did, which is unacceptable. Okay? It's not good. It's bad. But if you want me to like meme over it further and further and like keep talking about it, like it's just at a certain point.
Look, here's the thing with Hassan. He's like really close friends with her. Okay, so like, I get it that he would be upset and that he would, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna blame Hassan for being mad or saying anything about it because like that's his friend before I was his friend. So it makes sense and it's fine. I get it. People are telling him to cancel Leftovers, which I think is a little bit crazy. But here, let's watch. These are clips from before that I found on the subreddit.
You're getting your wishes, okay? You're getting your wishes. All the drama frogs, everyone else that just exclusively is interested in like blood sport or whatever. I will give in. I will cave to you, and I will describe what happened and what my opinions are. Even though it's like such an open and shut, obvious like Ethan did something very fucking wrong. Atrioc did something.
Dude, I wish I don't want to cause any problems. I haven't talked to Hassan, okay? So I'm just reacting to what he said. Because actually, some people are mad at him, and I think that's ridiculous too. And I think let's just watch it. Whatever.
Very fucking weird and gross. Both are.
One thing that I do want to say here, actually,
obvious, like Ethan did something very fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Atrioc did something very fucking weird and gross.
I don't like how he like holds them on the same pedestal, right? Like, I mean, I did something really stupid. No, I accept that it's wrong. But let's not put it on the same pedestal, at least, right? Like, I feel like what he did's got to be at least a little worse than you know what I mean? I didn't fucking. I could call into a stream. Let's see. Like it's like I don't like this comparison. That's all I'm saying. I accept that what I did was fucked up. What do you want? I apologize. What are you fucking guys crazy? I literally texted her. What do you want me to say? You want me to delete my channel? Like, genuinely. I did apologize. Literally the first fucking thing. Because people who are just watching him who don't know anything about me are going to be like, oh, God, Ethan, like, it's like, I'm sorry. It was, you know. Let me see if Hassan wants to talk. But I get it. Hassan's being a good friend to her and Ludwig, which I totally understand. Right? Yeah, don't rechat. I guess you're right.
Both are indefensible. You know,
I mean, what do you want? I'm
I
sorry, but saying, I mean, listen, what I did was indefensible, but I don't think they're equally indefensible. Okay? Yeah, I was talking to Hassan. One sec. Sorry, guys. It's just all happening live right now. And then here's this, I guess. Here, I don't know.
And you should directly apologize to Q.
Wait, how am I making it worse? I said I fucked up. It was fucked up. It was super fucked up, and I feel horrible about it. And I immediately apologized to her. I don't.
Duty. What the fuck? You're still associating with him? Wait, what?
I mean, look, his response is the same as mine. He said, if Cutie tells him, he'll cancel Leftovers, which, I mean, she's not going to, I mean, I'd be shocked, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I fucked up. There's no point in being like, oh, well, this and that is worse, whatever. You know what I mean? That's it. No more Chestnut soundbite? Yeah, see, I mean, I'm not trying to defend myself. Jesus Christ. How am I defending myself? I just said,
you know, I don't know. But anyway, I feel horrible to Cutie. I immediately apologized, and I mean, look, she didn't deserve that. And what's the saddest part about it is that the saddest part about it is that I actually really respect her, and I 100%, you know, think that the pain she's experiencing is totally valid. So it just sucks that that I made her feel any worse in that really horrible situation she was in. I mean, she was super vulnerable, and it was super fucked up. So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. I can call him the Hassan, or I can make an Ethan Klein video. I'll call him real fast. Just to clear the air. I should rewatch Cutie's video. You really think that's a good idea? I come before you as a man who has fucked up, who feels horribly. I don't know what came over me, dude, in that moment. I'm a fucking demon, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, the unfortunate truth about my life is that I have a history of doing this shit, bro. And I hate it every time. The first time this happened, I worked for this, in college, me and my buddy were working for this gardener. He was a super nice guy. He treated us great. He even bought us In-N-Out for lunch every day, which was kind of insane at the time. Like, oh my God, that's so generous. Who would do that? And then we were talking over lunch, and he mentioned that he was a Jehovah's Witness. And me and my buddy, he was talking about like some really deep. The fucked up thing was that I asked him, "Tell me about what you believe in." Like, I asked him, and then him, being the sweet soul that he is, started to tell me in detail what it means. That's fair. The Madame said, "Ethan, I don't think you should cover breaking stories during a live." That's a pretty good advice right there. Especially like sensitive ones, you know what I mean? It's actually a good idea. Yes, so I asked him, "Yo, tell me about what you believe in." And then he starts telling me, and it was a little bit more intense than I anticipated, but he told me just like that the end of day is coming, and we believe in all this, and you know that end of the world is right around the corner, and the Jehovah, I don't remember, but it was really intense like that. And I looked at my buddy, and we looked at each other in the eyes, and I knew in that moment that I was doomed. I was doomed. And I started fucking giggling right in his goddamn face. And I felt horrible. I asked this motherfucker to tell me about himself. And then he goes, "Yeah, I guess it is a little bit nutty. Sounds a little bit nutty." He said that to me, which made me feel horrible. Well, yeah, obviously I regret watching the video. The thing was, like, I was goofing and laughing about him apologizing with his wife, and I was in goblin mode already that whole fucking day after Rebecca Black. I need to, like, step away when I get in that mood. But well then, okay, so that's not even the worst part. So now we've established, me and my friend, when we stare each other in the eyes, we start laughing, okay? The worst part was like a few weeks later, and guys, this is horrific. I think I've told this story once, and I'm just saying, like, this is probably the worst fucking thing I've ever done. A mutual friend of ours, we were all into writing poetry and stuff. And bro, this was so fucked up, dude. I told it once before, but oh my God, dude. I'm just being honest, right? Like, it's fucked up. It is what it is. And she's reading a poem about like something terrible that happened to her childhood, something like really serious. She's sharing it with us. And, you know, I like this person. I respect this person. I really care about this person. We're friends. And she's reading this poem to us. And I look at this motherfucker and we catch eyes real fast. Bro, I'm telling you, dude. That was one of the worst moments of my life. Because she's pouring her soul out. And I literally... I couldn't stop laughing, dude. It was the worst feeling. Like, it wasn't even funny, and I wasn't even like, and it wasn't even good. It wasn't funny. It wasn't good. I couldn't stop laughing. It was horrible. And she kept reading. I think he was laughing too, which is, it's so insane that she's opening her fucking heart to us, and we both start laughing. I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. And, yeah, that's fucked up. And so it is fucked up. I don't know why I did it. Yeah, I told that story before. But I don't know why she was watching. I wasn't even listening to her, right? And I told Zach, I said, play the fucking Chestnut song, okay? I'm just gonna lay it all out. And I wasn't even really listening to what she said. I was just in my goblin head, like you know what they call it, their lizard brain. I was in my goblin brain. And I told Zach, play the fucking Chestnut song. It's not Zach's fault at all, by the way. Y'all shouldn't blame Zach at all. Is it the Tourette's people trying to give me an out? It's not the Tourette's. I'm just a fucking psycho. But the point is that I don't know why I did that, and I'm really sorry about it. You know? I mean, ultimately, this is Dan's fault for not having a kill switch earlier. Ultimately, we should all blame Dan for this, the tragedy. I tried to blame Zach. It was a shtick. I wasn't gonna let him take the sword for it. I thought it would be funny for Zach's, you know, legacy, because that's his whole thing with the Trisha thing, and he did it once before. It was the Trisha one and the Bobby Lee one. So I thought it would be, you know, part of his legacy. It could be part of his legacy, but as soon as he voiced it that he made him uncomfortable, then I knew I was gonna, you know, fess up. You know what I mean? I wasn't really gonna let Zach fucking take the heat, especially since he was uncomfortable. It's Dan's fault. So Dan did not have the kill switch in time. Your idea of shtick isn't the best. Well, no, you're right. Clearly not. Not in that moment. I told Hassan I wanted to call him, but I'm not sure. How do we do it? He said Discord. Fuck, I don't even have Discord. Oh shit! I was about to log in right in front of y'all. Hold on, Discord. Do I have Discord on this computer? No. I'm old, you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna download Discord, and I'll call Hassan, and I'm also gonna probably make an Ethan Klein video. You guys are in real time watching a boomer reset his password for Discord. And this is why we're here, folks. This is why we pay $5 a month. Bro, y'all stress me out like I show my password or some shit. I always fuck up on these things. Don't show screen? I'm not. And the worst part about this is like, you know what? Let's rephrase that. Not the worst part, okay? But let's say, maybe, can we say the second worst part? Or top 10 worst parts. Is that this fucking Chestnut song is now Tainted Love. And that's on me, dude. That's my fucking fault. You know what I mean? There's probably worse parts, so I'm just going to say top 10 to be safe. Chestnuts streaming over open fire. Well, what about like all Chestnut songs, like the original? The original had nothing to do with this. So what, we can't listen to that one now? Like, chestnuts roasting over open fire. Wait, he sent something. Huh? Bro, why is this so fucking confusing? Bro, I'm not joking, but I can't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be humming it. It's just so stupid. I can't help it. It's fucking. That was the problem from the beginning. Okay, where the fuck? How do I do this?
Hello. Oh wait, I gotta change the fucking. I can hear you. I can't see you, but I don't expect to be able to have you figure that out. I assume,
No,
right?
no, hold on. I can do it. Did that work?
No, you just turned off your camera.
But if you can't see me, how do you know that?
Because I can see when you turn on your camera, and it's just like a loading screen.
Oh, Dan's gonna hack in, and Dan, you can hack in and help me. But maybe, is that a Discord thing? Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, everybody.
You are such a boomer. Oh my lord.
Don't understand this fucking Discord business, to be totally honest.
You just like, what do you want to talk about specifically? Let's just go over it. It's all good.
Okay,
we
so
can't
basically,
see you.
I just wanted to say that obviously, as soon, or I don't know if it's obvious, but as soon as the stream ended, I immediately went and apologized to Cutie. I told her that, you know, it was super fucked up and rude and ridiculous. And the worst part is that I really do respect her and, you know, feel that what she was going through was 100% valid. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. And it was really bad and disrespectful. I understand she's a close friend of yours too, and it sucks because obviously you don't have, it's not like you have to listen. I fucked up and I feel horrible about it. And I
What? You're cutting off. It's not like you don't have to, and then you cut off.
The point is that I fucked up. I immediately apologized to her, and I'm a giant idiot. What, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you talk to Cutie at all after, or no? I don't know. Because I
messaged her, and she responded briefly. I don't want to say what she said, but she did respond. I also apologized to Ludwig and talked he messaged me and we talked a tiny bit. But I apologize to both of them. So
Yeah. Look, as long as if Cutie forgave you, then that's what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know if she did or not. I haven't asked her, but
well, I don't know. I mean, listen, she doesn't have to forgive me. And that's you know what I mean? Like, it was fucked up. I fucked up. It was super rude. I felt horrible for her, you know? It's like,
so what happened? What was going on in your mind when you, because my assumption was that you were like you know, breaking through, maybe in a goofy mood through the previous like atrioc part of the conversation, and then you carried it on because it was like serious. You carried it on to like Cutie's reaction, which was like fucked up. I mean, your reaction was, as you also correctly called out.
yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The whole, yeah, we were goofing on his video a lot. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what in my head thought that was gonna be a funny moment. I don't know. You know what I mean? We were definitely goofing on his reaction, and I don't know what. It's hard to justify. So it happened, and it was cringy and horrible. That you know what I mean? I don't really know what to say beyond that.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. I mean, I have nothing else. I saw it. I thought it was, you know, awful. I didn't think it was like as bad as like what Atrioc did or anything. I don't know if that was like a thing that you thought or whatever, or if it was just like a random thing that got misconstrued.
It's just a stupid thing I said. It's nothing, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, there it is. You know what I mean? Like, nobody has to fucking forgive me or do anything. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I apologize to her. She doesn't have to forgive me. I wish I didn't do it. You know, if it wasn't live, I definitely would have erased it. But you know, that's what it is. And you know what I mean? What else can I say? All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Take care. Talk to you soon.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye. Okay. I'm not sure what that was good or not, but I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what. Like, I just fucking, I just do this shit all the time, and it's annoying. I do need better, Hassan said I do need better control of these urges. I need urge control. I don't know if oh shit, you guys can see my screen. I don't know what the fuck else even to talk about. Yeah, okay, I won't go to the subreddit. You guys, you're right, that's a bad idea. What do y'all fucking... Let me just show this one, okay? Let me just show this one thing. Okay? If I show one thing, let it be this. He's gonna live forever. Like they say small dogs live forever. He's like, I was like 15 years. And then I was like, the shit that was really fucking me up, it was like, I don't even know if Theodore's gonna remember it now when he gets older. Listen, I deserve that one, right? And while I will say that it's about me, right? So I can say I thought it was funny, but the Chestnut song is just, it's been ruined. And I'll tell you what else. Y'all fucking, next time you guys hear the Chestnut song, you'll never be able to hear that song again. Here's what's going to happen. The next time you're faced with a horrible, tragic situation, you're going to think of the Chestnut song in your head and you're going to fucking laugh. And then you're going to know what it's like to be me in this situation. And now you all are fucking cursed with the Chestnut curse. And even though we'll never listen to the song again, potentially, that y'all are going to hear that fucking song in your head the next time you're at a funeral. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't even like chestnuts. What even are chestnuts? Have you ever even had chestnuts? Like, what the fuck is a chestnut? These big ass things? What does it look like inside? What even is a chestnut? I don't think I've ever had one of these. And who roasts a fucking chestnut inside on an open fire? I guess maybe a fireplace? Not like coals. Are chestnuts good? Let's read about chestnuts. Let's learn about chestnuts. I wish that, I want chestnuts at my funeral. It's the only way I can truly make amends for this horrible situation. I want this motherfucker to perform my eulogy as my wife and children die at my untimely death. This is the only fucking way to make good. And I swear to God, I'm going to have a nook. I'm going to pay him whatever the fuck it takes to get his ass over here from Thailand. And he's going to sing Chestnuts as they lower my dead fucking body into the ground to my final resting place. And that's what it is, bro. Chestnuts are a dicaduce tree. They're from the northern hemisphere. Okay. Horse chestnuts. It's not a true chestnut. The true chestnut should also not be confused with water chestnuts, which are tubers of an aquatic herbaceous plant. Okay. I'm not sure if that's interesting. The name chestnut is derived from an earlier English term, chestnut. That sounds gross. That's disgusting. Chestnut. The Greeks used to eat this shit, apparently. Freaks. It's the Greeks' fault for all this shit. The name is cited twice in the Bible. In one instance, Jacob puts peeled twigs in the water trough to promote healthy offspring. It's biblical. Guys, okay. What y'all really think I'm making it worse? What do you want? I don't know what else to talk about. You really think I'm making it worse? I'm genuinely curious about chestnuts. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, I literally don't know anything about chestnuts. I want to know what they... Okay, let's see. Are they healthy, at least? Chestnuts depart from the norm for culinary nuts. They have little protein or fat. Their calories come from carbohydrates. That is interesting. Raw chestnuts are 60% water, 44% or 44 grams of carbs. That is interesting. There it is, I guess. Not much else to learn about with the chestnuts. I don't think they taste good, though. Just my feeling. You guys want to ask me something? I mean, what do you want me to talk about? I literally have nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? You want me to learn about other nuts? I can talk about other nuts. There's like almonds. Harping on it is definitely not helping. Okay. Sorry. You know what? This is how this podcast usually goes. I get interested in something, and I go down the rabbit hole. I don't mean anything by it. So let's just move on.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to come here and discuss the situation with Cutie Cinderella. I didn't really have a good opportunity to discuss it on the podcast, and I did want to say something publicly about it. So forgive me for putting it on this channel. I'll probably also talk about it on Thursday and Friday, but I just want to kind of discuss it with you guys. So on Monday's episode, we were covering the news that one of these Twitch streamers got caught paying for a deep fake subscription for one of his and featuring some of his colleagues on Twitch. And we were covering that story, and then Cutie Cinderella put out a video of a very heartfelt, serious video about how deeply this kinds of things have affected her. And during that video, I made the really unfortunate and stupid decision to play this stupid soundbite song of this guy singing Chestnuts over an open fire. Obviously, it was very... the problem was then I started laughing while her heartfelt, really serious apology was going on. And clearly, you can imagine that the dichotomy of those two things was not good. It was not good because, one, I actually really respect Cutie. I think she's a really talented and great creator. I think that the pain she's experiencing is 100% valid. And that's the part that kind of sucks for me the most, is that someone who I actually really want to support may have felt worse on an already difficult situation because of my careless and very, very inappropriate and gross and stupid behavior, right? And it's not the first time I've done it. That's what's weird. Like, I don't know why. Like, obviously there's something a little bit off about me, right? Because I always find myself in these situations where I am doing and saying impulsive things that I regret, right? And oftentimes I would even go so far as to say that doesn't really represent how I feel. I mean, obviously I respect and take her very seriously. I just, was really dumb and rude and careless in that moment. But yeah, it's something that happens a lot, as some of you guys probably know who follow me or are aware of me. And yeah, I don't know why. I've tried to be mindful. I think I've made progress in some areas and in some areas not. I've tried to be mindful of these of preventing these kinds of things from not happening. Obviously, the fact that I'm doing a live show makes everything like if it was. I mean, listen, if it was recorded, I would obviously erase it, right? That'd be obvious. And if I could take it back, I would. But I can't do that, obviously, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I do these things. And it's quite unfortunate. And I understand a lot of people were offended or thought it was tasteless, and I totally get that, And most of all, though, I apologize. After it happened, I immediately went to Twitter and apologized to Cutie. She doesn't have to accept my apology. I don't know if she accepts my apology. But I did apologize to her immediately as the show ended. And I also apologized to Ludwig, even though it didn't, you know what I mean? I felt like apologizing to both of them because I respect them both, you know what I mean? And I feel bad that I look like such a psycho, a mean-spirited psycho is what I looked like. A lot of people are trying to give me a lot of people my wife included, was saying, is this a Tourette's thing? I have Tourette's syndrome. And I don't think it is, right? Like, that feels like a cop-out. But I'm trying to understand, why am I like this? And, like, it's just kind of nuts how I keep doing these things. And I keep doing these horrible things, right? Saying these horrible things. I did not know this, but one of these symptoms of Tourette's... Here, I'll show you this. I was like, fuck, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. And people say, maybe it's your Tourette's. And I say, I've always been like, that's a cop-out. There's no way. I'm just crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. But then, so I said, okay. You know, with Tourette's, I've always kind of like buried my head in the sand. I know I have it. But since I was a kid, the more I thought about it, the worse it was. So my strategy of dealing with it was always kind of just to like forget that I have it, or try not to think about it, try not to have a daily presence in my life, to try to feel like just normal as possible. And for the most part, I do find that strategy worked. But I look up, you know, and one of the top results for symptoms of behavior is compulsive behavior, impulsivity. You know what I mean? Lack of restraint. And these are some of the top things that are being listed. So I think it's a bit of a cop-out. I think I have control over these things. I feel I do. But I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with it. I don't know. Because I'm not really even sure how to describe it. And obviously, that doesn't absolve me of any blame, right? Like, I feel it's a cop-out. But maybe, I don't know how else to describe. I don't even know how to explain it. But I am very sorry to Cutie, and I do feel horrible, and I, support her 100% in trying to get that stuff removed, the deep fake stuff. And, I offered that I obviously been through a lot of legal stuff, and I have great litigators who work on just this type of thing. She mentioned she wanted to sue them in her video. And I told her, and I want her to know that, if she needs resources, I would love to donate, even if she's open to that, to fund this kind of thing. I strongly believe that this whole deepfake thing is like super insane. It might be legal because there's no laws on the book. I don't know the legality of it. It hasn't really been tested in court that I'm aware. So I think it's a noble and good cause for her to do that. And it could actually make a difference if she were able to get like some kind of law about doing deep fakes of real people like that. So I just want to apologize to everybody, and especially to Cutie, who I respect and actually think very highly of. And I'm very sorry, guys. And will continue to try to do better and be more mindful going forward.
And now you all are fucking cursed like the Chestnut curse.
Chestnut.